guys? Mike G with MDG Collections on hand. Today, ladies and gentlemen, this is Thanksgiving Day of 2019, and I just had to go run to the store to go pick up a couple things that Miss MDG needed for tonight's dinner. So you'll be seeing some B-roll as we're preparing turkey that I will go in on. So this year we did it big, just her and I, like how I told you guys in the vlog from yesterday. Today is actually Thanksgiving Day. You guys will be seeing this on tomorrow, on Friday, on Black Friday. We'll be out on the road more than likely. I'm praying that one of my lenses, a new lens that I want to buy, will go on sale for Black Friday. If not, it will probably go on sale on Cyber Monday because I can buy this lens online. It will go on my Canon M50 that you're seeing me on right now. Usually, as you guys know, I use my GoPro Hero 8 that I film with. It's just so much more easier to film with this, so much more convenient. I don't have to carry around this big camera that you're seeing me on. It's not that big, but it's just not as discreet as this GoPro Hero 8. And this Hero 8 is incredible. I shoot with this camera all the time when I'm doing vlogs, always in 4K. I don't shoot on anything less than 4K. But the only problem is when I come to situations like this where the sun is gone, that's where this low light lens steps in on my Canon M50 and it just steals the show. This camera would never look this good in this poor lighting. There is no sun out right now. When I get out of the car in a minute, I'm going to show you the sun is pretty much almost down. And, it's almost coming up. It's coming up on 5 o'clock and we get dark here in New York real early when it's getting close to winter and it's getting close to 5 p.m. Daylight does not last long at all. So for the most part, this vlog is to tell you guys once again, happy Thanksgiving. This is the vlog on Thanksgiving Day. As far as the car news, the hunt is still on. I'm still waiting to be able to order my car. I'm waiting for Dodge to open up the ordering site so I can order my Daytona Hellcat. And I hope they do that soon. Hopefully December 1st, they wake up and they allow people like me and other people that want to buy this car to get this car, the special edition 50th anniversary Daytona in a 2020 form, wide body, 717 horsepower, 0 to 63.4 seconds, over 200 miles per hour plus. So I'm ready to go. Hopefully Dodge wakes up soon. I'm going to bring that for you guys for 2020 so you guys can see some magnificent tests. Once I get this car, I want to let you guys know right now, I'm going to put this car to the test. I put this 392 to the test and I will put this Daytona Hellcat to the test. That is my goal and it has always been my goal to put these cars to the test. So that's what I will do. I will give you 0 to 60s. I'll give you tires. I'll give you handling. I'll give you just about everything I can give you with this Daytona Hellcat once they allow me to press that red button and order it. Javier and I. Javier has been keeping me apprised on what is going on and it's just a waiting game. So this is just an update that yes, I will be getting this car 100% if they allow me to order it. If I can order it and if I can get one out of the 501 units, and mind you, and it's not even really 501, it is 451 because as I've told you guys before, 50 will be going to Canada. So here in the United States, it makes it even more slim. But of course, I'm #1 on the list at my dealership and hopefully they come through with this very soon. Dodge, I mean. So hopefully Dodge will allow us to order this car on the 1st. But in the meantime, I'm going to run back upstairs so I can help her with this cooking like I've been doing. But we'll check out Genzilla from the outside just a little bit, just a little B-roll. And then I'll catch you guys in a minute. All right, so I just wanted to go right into talking about these seats. The person that was asking me about how well these seats hold up or have held up in this Daytona 392 since 2017. Let me just explain to you what I do. I use this right here. This is a lint brush. What I do is I use this for a top layer of dust or debris or any kind of lint or whatever that gets on my seats. This is the seat design for the Daytona that came out in 2017, and this is the same seat design that will be on my 2020 Daytona Hellcat, which I love. The only thing is where it says Daytona right here in gold, it will be blue, and the stitching will be blue instead of the stitching being gold how it is. But the passenger seat, of course, does not get that much activity, of course, so it looks the nicest. My driver's seat is still pretty good. You can see it's a little faded a little bit here and there, but not too much, but it's still held up pretty good, as you can see. So these seats are definitely ventilated. I'll show you the back seats in just a minute, but let me just sit in the seat. So you can definitely feel the passenger seat is a lot more firmer. I mean, my driver's seat, don't get me wrong, it's definitely firm. It has not sunk in, it's not sinking or anything like that, but you can just feel it's just a little bit more soft. It's actually a little bit more comfortable, actually. When I first got these seats, one of the biggest complaints that I had was these bolsters, right, on both sides, because I do a lot of weightlifting, I do squats. It was almost like it was too tight for me at first. But as I started to break them in, this started to flatten out more, but it still does have that bolsterness about it. So I'm in the passenger seat right now. I'll go around to the driver's seat in a minute, but definitely a nice design on these seats. I really love the Alcantara suede, how it goes all the way down, and then this design that you have here with a little ripple effect on the Daytonas. Only the Daytonas have that. So I'm super happy that they went with the same design on this 2020 Daytona Hellcat that I'm trying to get. I was wondering about that. That is what I will have. So now let's check out the back seats. Before we do that, let me just show you guys. So I just hit it like this. For the top layer, there is a brush that you can get, a special brush that you can get, a suede brush that you can get for these seats that I have not purchased yet. I have not really had a need to really buy it, but I'm pretty good on my seats like that. But you know, if something was to spill on this seat or anything like that, I would definitely, you know, spray it with one of my cleaners that you spray onto any kind of like suede. It lifts it up, it foams up and lifts up the dirt. You let it sit for like 15 to 20 minutes, and then after that, I usually just wipe it off with a microfiber. But you know, a brush would be if you needed a real deeper clean, but I haven't had a need for that yet. All right, so let's check out this back seat real fast. Of course, the ripples on the seats continue on to the back. Of course, no Daytona embroidery on the back part of the seat, but still nice. Still has that design that I love, that ripple design. And right here in the middle, if you lift this up, you got your leather right in the middle. All right, and to finish here on the driver's side seat, as I told you guys, probably the most worn, but still very nice. Some lines from when I was using my lint brush, as you can see. A very nice design. I'll get up close and let you guys see the stitching, how it looks, that gold stitching, and the perforation. As you can see, the little dots, those little holes where the AC can come out on your back and give you that nice cool feeling that you need. Here, a little wear right here on the leather. You know, this is the most used seat, but I usually spray this down. It's been a minute since I've sprayed it down to give it that nice, dark, crisp look. Other than that, they've held up real well. And just for the hell of it, let's just check out the rear driver's side. All right, so rear driver's side, once again, does not get that much activity. I don't really have people in my back seat. I don't have kids. So, but if I did need to, I got that. Let me just pull this back down. And I love the fact how they have this center console with the lights that illuminate right here in the center. These lights actually illuminate once the lights are on at night, so your cup holders will be lit up. So that's pretty cool, and it's just a white light. I'm not sure if you could change that light to anything else, but if it can be done, I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comment section. But I haven't really had a need to really do that, but white is cool enough for me. And that is going to do it for this upload. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be a wrap.